Hello children, welcome to mathematics online classes. In today's video, from mathematics subject, quadratic equations topic we are going to continue. So in today's video children, some of the state level, nation level Olympiad questions from this chapter we are going to discuss. So already in our previous videos we have completed some questions up to 13th question. Already we have finished. Now let's start with next question, 14th question. So here the question is the root or roots of root of 2x minus 3 plus root of 3x minus 5 minus root of 5x minus 6 equal to 0 is or dash. So they have given one equation. We have to find the root or roots. But in the given equation, the terms are inside the square root symbol, inside the radical sign, inside the radical sign. So first we have to square on all the sides so that we can remove the square root. So this is the given equation children, root of 2x minus 3 or root of 3x minus 5 minus root of 5x minus 6 equal to 0. So let's take this one to the RHS part. Then we will be having root of 2x minus 3 plus root of 3x minus 5 on the LHS side equal to root of 5x minus 6 on the RHS side. If we do square on both sides, so this is in the form of a plus b whole square, whose formula is a square root of 2x minus 3 whole square. Square and roots get cancelled. We can write it as 2x minus 3. Next one, b square. B square means root of 3x minus 5 whole square. Square root gets cancelled. We will be having 3x minus 5. After that, we will be having 2ab, means 2 into a, means root of 2x minus 3 into b, root of 3x minus 5. So this is a square value, this is b square value, this is 2ab. So because we have square whole square, we can expand it as a square plus b square plus 2ab as per the algebraic formula. That is LHS part. On the RHS part, square root and square gets cancelled. So 5x minus 6 will remain. 6 will remain. So now this part, this will come to RHS. This second term also will come to RHS. Only this third term will remain on the LHS side. So 2 into root of 2x minus 3 into root of 3x minus 5 will remain. On the RHS part, already we have 5x minus 6. This plus 2x, it will become minus 2x. Minus 3 will become plus 3. Plus 3x will become minus 3x. Minus 5 will become plus 5. Like this, we can take all the terms which are not under the root to the right hand side. Now if we simplify, so this minus 2x minus 3x, how much? Minus 5x and plus 5x gets cancelled. All x terms will get cancelled. This 5x minus 2x minus 3x gets cancelled. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 minus 6 is 2. 2 will be remaining on the right hand side. So now this 2, left hand side 2 also will come to right hand side. It will become 2 by 2, which is equal to 1. So left hand side, root of 2x minus 3 into root of 3x minus 5 will remain. Again, if we do square on both sides, so root of 2x minus 3 root of 3x minus 5 whole square equal to 1 square. Means as we have product on the LHS, when we keep whole square for the product, for the first term square will come, and for the second one also square will come. square root gets cancelled, that is 2x minus 3. Square root gets cancelled, that is 3x minus 5 equal to 1. This we are getting. If you multiply here, children, it is 3x, children, not 7x. So 2x into 3x. So what we are getting here? 2x minus 3 into 3x minus 5 equal to 1. 3x minus 5 equal to 1. If you multiply, so 2x into 3x, it will become 6x square. 2x into minus 5, minus 10x. Minus 3 into 3x, minus 9x. Minus 3 into minus 5, it will become plus 15. It will become plus 15. That equal to 1. That equal to 1. So here we have 6x square. Minus 10x minus 9x equal to 19x. Minus 19x. It is not equal to, children. It is minus 19x. Plus 15. If 1 comes this side, it will become minus 1. 15 minus 1 equal to 14. 15 minus 1 equal to 14. So if we compare this equation with the ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, in the place of a, we have 6. A value is 6. In the place of b, we have minus 19. And in the place of c, we have 14. So now we can note down ABC values. After that, how to find roots of quadratic equation, which is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. The formula is minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Just we have to substitute the values. We have to simplify. In under root, we will get 25 here. 25 here. After simplification, root of 25 is 5. 19 plus 5, one time we can take plus 5 for one root. For another root, we can take 19 minus 5, which is equal to 24 by 2 or 14 by 2 or 2 or 7 by 6. So this solving process, you have to do it, children. Just the concept I am explaining. Solving part, already we have discussed so many examples, so many problems now. Based on that, you have to practice. So answer, children, 2 or 7 by 6. 2 or 7 by 6. Here we are having 2 roots. So option C is the correct answer. 2 or 7 by 6. Here not A, children. Here C is the correct option. 1 minute, children. Next question. 15th one. The question is, if f of x equal to ax square plus bx plus c and it has no real zeros and a plus b plus c less than 0, then which of the following conditions will be true? So they have given one equation, ax square plus bx plus c, and they have also given one hint that it has no real zeros, and one more hint, a plus b plus c less than 0. Then which of the following condition is true? Okay, children. Here. 1 minute, children. So here, children, given that it has no real zeros, we know that if the discriminant value is less than 0, then the roots are considered as imaginary. Then the roots are not real, they are imaginary. Means under which condition this b square minus 4ac less than 0, this condition is satisfied, that we have to find out. Suppose in option A, they give c equal to 0. B square minus 4ac less than 0, this condition to be satisfied for no real zeros. If c equal to 0, then what happens? B square minus 4a into 0 less than 0. b square minus 4a into 0, it will become 0. 4a into 0, 0 less than 0. b square minus 0, b square less than 0. This condition will come. But b square means any number square will always be positive number. Positive number means it is always greater than 0. But here we are getting less than 0. So this condition is false. So this condition is false. C equal to 0 condition is wrong. Wrong option. Next, C greater than 0. So here b square minus 4ac should be less than 0 for no real zeros. If C is greater than 0, 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 then what happens? If C is greater than 0, here the condition is A and C, because here we are having minus sign. If A is positive, if A is positive, C also positive, then AC product will be positive. AC product will be positive, and minus into plus, we will be having minus value. We will be having minus value when both are positive. Or if A is negative, C is negative, then minus into minus, minus into minus, plus, plus into minus, minus we will get. Plus into minus, minus we will get. So here A and C should have same sign. Here A and C should have same sign. So then only this entire value will be less than 0. Otherwise, if one is positive, suppose in b square minus 4ac less than 0, suppose if A is positive and C is negative, A is positive and C is negative, then what happens? Here b square minus 4 into positive number, positive A and negative C. Positive A, negative C we will get. So plus into minus, minus, minus into minus, plus we will get. B square plus 4AC less than 0 we will get. Here B square is always positive. B square is always positive. Again this value also will become positive. So positive plus positive less than 0, this condition will become false. This condition will become false. So to satisfy b square minus 4ac less than 0, both A and C should have same symbol. Should have same symbol. Then only this can be satisfied. So this A and C should have same symbol. So suppose here, suppose in option B they have given C greater than 0. C greater than 0. Let's try with C greater than 0. If C is greater than 0, so both of them should have same sign, then A also should be greater than 0. So in question they have given one more condition, that A plus B plus C less than 0. They have given one more condition, that A plus B plus C less than 0 they have given. So B, let's keep it left hand side. If we send A that side, it will become minus A, plus C that side, minus C. Or B less than, minus we can take common, minus of A plus C will come. Or if we do square on both sides, B square less than minus of A plus C whole square will come. Or B square less than minus of A plus B whole square. Minus square will become plus. A plus C whole square means A square plus C square plus 2AC will come. A square plus C square plus 2AC will come. Suppose our discriminant is B square minus 4AC. We need minus 4AC on the left hand side. What we will do? B square minus 4AC. We subtract on the left hand side. Without changing value, what we have to do? We have to subtract on the right hand side also. Minus 4AC minus 4ac we have subtracted on the both sides. So left hand side we will be having b square minus 4ac. Right hand side a square plus c square plus 2ac minus 4ac will become equal to minus 2ac, which is equal to a minus c whole square. So b square minus 4ac, sorry, here symbol children. Here symbol children. When we change the sign, so actually here b is less than minus of a plus c children, but if we remove the minus symbol, what happens? B is greater than a plus c. It will become b is greater than a plus c, then b square greater than a plus c whole square, b square greater than a square plus c square plus 2ac, b square minus 4ac greater than a square plus c square plus 2ac minus 4ac. So what we will get? B square minus 4ac greater than a minus c whole square we will get. But a minus c whole square means it is a square number. It is always equal to or greater than 0. It will always equal to or greater than 0 will come. So here the discriminant we are getting greater than 0. So the roots will not be real. Roots will not be real. So here this is B option also wrong. So A option is wrong, B option is wrong. So as A and B option is wrong, equal to 0 wrong, greater than 0 wrong, greater than or equal to also will become wrong. So we are left with only one option, that is C less than 0. In this condition, the equation will be having no real zeros. No real zeros. Next children. Next children, we have 16th question. Here, question is, the roots of the equation x square minus 2x equal to 0 can be obtained graphically by finding the abscissors of the points of intersection of each of the following pairs of equation except. So from all these equations, we will get roots of this equation except one equation. We have to find out that one. So in A option, they have given y equal to x and y equal to x minus 2. In A option, they have given y equal to x and y equal to x minus 2. In the place of y, we can keep x. So we will get x equal to x minus 2. X equal to x minus 2. So this cannot be rearranged into original equation. The original equation is x square minus 2x equal to 0. The original equation is x square minus 2x equal to 0. But with the given points, we cannot frame this equation. That is A option. In B option, y equal to x square they have given, y equal to 2x they have given. In the place of y, if we keep x square, it will become x square minus x square equal to 2x. If 2x taken this side, it will become x square minus 2x equal to 0. Means with B option, we are able to produce the original equation. Next, in C option, they have given y equal to x square minus 2x plus 1 and y equal to 1. If we keep 1 in the place of y, we will get x square minus 2x plus 1 equal to 1. X square minus 2x plus 1 equal to 1. So 1, 1, same value on both sides will get cancelled. X square minus 2x equal to 0 will remain, which is the original equation. In fourth equation also, in the place of y, if we substitute 0, we will get the original equation. Means in all equations with the given abscissa of points, we were able to reduce the original equation except the first option. So except the first option, with all the abscissa points given, we can frame the original equation. So A option is the correct answer. Next children. So in the equation 2x square minus hx plus 2k equal to 0. Sum of the roots is 4. Product of the roots is minus 3. Then h and k respectively have the values what? So sum of the roots they have given, product of the roots they have given. We have to find the values of h and k. So let alpha and beta. So let alpha and beta be the roots of given equation, children. So given that alpha plus beta equal to 4 means sum of the roots, which is equal to minus b by a. Minus b by a equal to 4. The given equation is 2x square. 1 minute, children. 1 minute. The given equation 2x square minus hk plus 2k equal to 0. So alpha plus beta equal to 4. Minus b by a equal to 4. B is the x coefficient, which is minus h. Minus of minus h by a is the x square coefficient, which is 2. Minus of minus h by 2 equal to 4. Minus into minus, it will become plus. H by 2 equal to 4, or h equal to 2 into 4, 8. So alpha plus beta we are getting 8. Next, alpha beta. Product of the roots they have given 3, which is equal to c by a, where c value is constant 2k, a value is x square coefficient 2 equal to minus 3. 2 gets cancelled, k equal to minus 3. So we are getting h value as 8 and k value as minus 3. So option D is the correct answer. Option D is the correct answer. Next children, we have 18th question. The roots of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 and a is not equal to 0 are real if b square minus 4ac it is dash. These roots will become real when the discriminant value is greater than or equal to 0. So option B is correct. So option B is correct. Okay children, remaining questions we can learn in our next video. So that's all for today children. Thank you for watching our video. Have a good day.